Kiyomi Tensho Harmony. Look, I have no idea who this girl is. She's like just a little teeny tiny fucking bit over 1,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, which is pretty much nothing. Like if you're still in 1,000, 2,000 range, you're pretty much a nobody. When it comes to like the underground scene. But Kiyomi herself is more of a character than an actual person. From my understanding, this is more of an avatar. Apparently, she is a virtual reality artist, VR artist, and where when they are singing, like they put ungodly amounts of autotune to like characterize their avatar or something. Like when you really listen to it, this is something Julian Casablancas would have fucking wet dreams about. Like that man would kill for that autotune. Like I just know that he would. And again, Kiyomi is more of a character that relies on anime aesthetics and I guess weapons to accompany her fit and look and style to feel more intimidating and threatening, albeit while she's cute. And this is pretty much this pretty much goes for like any VR artist in general. I think based on again, this is a really niche scene in the underground. Like I have just come across this. Like I suppose that I have seen these like covers or something. Maybe I just like never really cared much for it. But like now that I'm looking through it, it's pretty interesting. I guess having these like cute anime girls with weapons like trying to threaten me or assault me. I have no clue. I'm gonna like censor the weapons because like I have no idea if YouTube's gonna be crying about it. But like, yeah, that's pretty much the whole gimmick of these VR artists. One thing about the look of these girls is I wish that if they were going to be hardcore and threaten me, I would appreciate if they were like rendered a little bit more. But like that's a story for another time. But yeah, Harmony as an album from Kiyomi, I think is kind of a good album. I found myself actually enjoying a lot of the songs on here. I think that as a first listen, yeah, it could be like uncanny, considering like you're not really getting a more. Maybe it sounds like a Vocaloid or something. Like I have never like been big on the Vocaloid idea. Like again, like uncanny. Like this, it's a character that just feels alive. That's talking to you, that's singing to you. But again, like on here, like I feel like Kiyomi actually manages to like sound both human and as a character really well. Like I'm not sure if I can explain it well, but maybe I would just say that it sounds uncanny in a good way. And I guess like mostly out of her peers, like Kiyomi definitely stands out amongst them. Like she has really great melodies. Her singing, again, like despite the ungodly amounts of autotune on top of it, is actually pretty good for the most part. Lots of catchy choruses and like her vocal notes and tones can like shift really well and either hit or miss with the track, honestly. The soundscape of the album is where I have like the most issue with, I suppose. But I'll get into that like soon. Like the one of the tracks I really love is the song Notice. And this song is oozing with this loud screeching synth note with these trap heavy drums. Like I feel like JPEG Mafia could do something crazy on top of this. Like I just know that he would. And like Kiyomi, like for half of the track list, her vocals are like somewhat K-pop oriented and like coded. It reminds me of the I like the vocalist from the Hunter X. I have no idea like the K-pop Demon Hunter song Golden. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like Golden. Fuck that song, by the way. Kiyomi, yeah, it sounds like a little bit like a K-pop singer, something like that. You know what I mean? Raw Interlude has like slight jazzy salsa infusion. Like where I come from, that's what I'm getting the most out of. From here, Kiyomi, like not really my favorite set of vocals. Like not that it's bad or anything. I just think that she does what she's supposed to on an interlude like this. It's an interlude. Nothing. I don't expect much from an interlude really. And there are like these occasional mixes of genres like Afro pop and R&B on a song like No You. Maybe a bit generic, but if it was generic, I would have Kiyomi on it. Honestly, like she nails like the act. Well, she is black from my understanding, so yeah, I would have let's just say that I would have Kiyomi on top of the song. Like again, like Kiyomi is like this white anime girl, like and like the problem is that I just think that I'm getting more from an avatar, a character that like I guess is supposed to like be fake more than human, and I guess like that's what really fucking with me a little bit, even though like I know that there's a real human behind all of this. A song I really probably my favorite song is Playlist. Like 556 Kurumi really does her thing on here. Like she just glides really well, has this like glistening tone to her vocals on here. Um, but look, Kiyomi actually really slid on this track. Like that you gotta move like wow, like really catchy stuff. Again, like I can't really understand most of the lyrics on half of this album. Like I'm not sure why, if it's just me. But you can just tell like by the melodies and the vocals, like she is really good at this, like really fucking amazing. Again, I have to go back to the song. Notice like that colossal feature is amazing. I wish it was a bit longer, but like again, it embodies that threatening cadence that she has towards me. Like what I did to piss her off, like I'm not really sure exactly, though I would probably be threatened by her honestly. And again, like going back to what I don't really like about this album that much, well, not that much, but like is a production. Like I feel like on a song like Wake, the beat is really not made me like soulless, but like empty and in a bad way, like pretty basic. It reminds me of that um the production on Rihanna's song Needed Me. Like it just get rid of like the screeching vocals on that song, like, and you understand what I'm talking about. Like I just really think it's like somewhat like outdated or something. The song melody is like pretty much one of my favorites at this point. I like that lottie dottie refrain, that grab me by your waistline lyric. Like it's like it has this like sort of, I guess like sensual, pleasing aura around it. Like I'm not sure how to describe it that well, but like Kiyomi really isn't threatening. Like maybe she realizes that we're worth her time, energy, and love, like her love. Maybe there's some good in Kiyomi. Oh my god. Um, great melodies. Like the title of the song, pretty self-explanatory at this point. Melodies, great melodies. And I feel like overall, as an album experience, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Like there is an enjoyability factor on here. Like the highs outweigh the lows. Um, Again, like maybe she could have improved her soundscape just a little bit, but I've had fun like listening to this album. Like maybe if you don't like autotune that much, that will kind of destroy your experience. But I like the glistening aesthetic, the shiny vocals. Like she just is really shining beautifully on this album, like for most of the time. Yeah, those are my thoughts on the album. Like I will see you guys soon for another review. Mwah. Bye.